The Warriors have the ball. This could be big trouble.
No, that's
Captured by the defence. Weaves his way. Now 5 from the try line. Plays it. Nickel Klukstad dashes out of dummy half. Able to stand in the tackle. That could be a try. Then again, it might not.
Hold on.
He's over the line. Ring the bell. Call the video referee.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
And with that kick, they fall to the front. The Warriors lead by 2. Goes deep with the kick-off. Teddy Zalesnia collects it on the full. Halted by the defence. Referee calls out 0 tackle. Stopped by the defence. Arms are free, and there's the offload. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Crashes to the ground. That's the first of 6. Mid front on.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Throws himself into the defence. Ball and all tackle. That's 3. King out of acting half. The Raiders unable to break through. Unable to break through. Now that's a great step. Have come up with another try.
Ah, yes. The away supporters are making a lot of noise after that brilliant try, Vossi. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to that.
Now we focus on the conversion to come. Conversion is successful.
It's important that they back this up with a good set from the kickoff and get to the kick. Otherwise, this lead may not last that long.
The Raiders lead by 4. Kicks it off deep. Coruscant under it. Gives it on. Batters his way through that tackle.
He's proving elusive.
Referee shouting hell.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Sevo. He's shut down there by the defence. At dummy half. Flicks a short pass. Works it on. Has a look and flicks it inside. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Oh, dear me. A drop ball. Near corner. Puts him away.
Beautiful.
Sevo. That's a clever pass. Finds support. Grabbed by the defence. Just a little pause as they kick for the sideline. Nice kick for the sideline. With a restart at the 20. Moves it on. Katonga. And with a step. Picked off by the defence. That's tackle 1. King runs from acting half. Kick out. And he's nailed by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. Slips in the short one. Oh dear. Another handling error. They are not doing themselves any favours at all. Play the ball now. Bit of gusto in the hit-up. Dragged down. That's tackle number 1. He's got defenders closing. He goes straight through. Eventually taken to ground. Second of 6 tackles there. Picks a mark and runs straight to it. Held on the 20-metre line. They just keep on coming here. They're closing the gap. Inside the danger zone. Plays the ball a couple out. One-handed offload. Shovels it on. Held call by the ref. The Warriors attacking strongly. King senses a chance out of acting half. Passes. Coruscant. Nawanga Nituasi breaks the line. Tackling in numbers here. That's the first. Good pressure from the chasers. That's the halftime siren. Can you believe it? He's knocked on. And that brings us to an end of the first half. Cameron, I don't know what you think, but you're about to tell us.
I liked what I saw in that first half. Some bruising defence and some nice attacking rugby league. Both teams really gave it everything, and thankfully, for us fans, we get to see it all take place again in the second half.
The away side go to the break in the box seat. We'll check the stats and come back for the second half. Gets to dummy half with a quick pass. Tests the defence with a short ball. And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. That's a knock on. And now the scrum to pack. Looks and turns the ball inside. Bullard through the first line of defence. Gathered in the tackle. Coruscant decides to run from dummy half. Quick with a pass. Shovels it wide. And almost beats the defence. And that's the second. Sends it back inside. Flicks the ball inside. Massive hit. Coruscant goes himself. Kick out. King. Taruva. That is yet another 4-pointer.
The Raiders have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. Their opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
Should be able to land this one. Well done. 2 points from the kick. The kickoff is deep. Bullard able to take that catch. Kick out. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Gets it away. And he's met front on. He's tackled and it is up. Comes up with a play the ball. Tuivasa-Sheck. They're on the 30-metre line. It's the zero tackle. They're in hot pursuit. Another try. Yes, indeed. A very nice try.
The Warriors have gone the distance in scoring that try, Bossy. This team have the skill to attack from anywhere and are very dangerous when they're in this kind of move. Absolutely stunning play.
It's a goal.
The Raiders did a good job to silence the crowd initially, but will be frustrated with themselves that they've let the home team back in this one now.
Goes long. That ball is over the sideline.
No, he's put too much toe on that kick. It had no chance to stop in the field of play.
Egan darting from dummy half. With a hitter. Beats a man. He was just
ruck infringement.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Holding up a short pass. Good front on defence. And he's stopped in that one.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
He's wound up on this run. The Raiders desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. No chance of an offload in that tackle. Plays the ball. Not far away and challenging the defence. passes long. Clark. Hard and straight to hit up. He's over the line. Finds the 9 will decide this. Going to take the video referee to decide this one. He's looking to add the extras.
I think he'll land this one.
Metcalf is striking them well tonight. As is evident in the stats, they've currently kicked 2 from 2. And they'll pick up the points. What a match they are having. King restarts play. Pompey with a good catch.
Well done.
And he'll be forced to play. That goes down as the 0 tackle. Now with a hitter. Referee calls him. Plays it with a little bullet pass. Smashes into them. Wrapped up on the 30-metre line. That's 2 with a charge. And he's blocked by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Clark. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. Sends that pass out. What a bomb this is. Taruva under the bomb and cool under pressure. Restarting play at the 20-metre line.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Hard to contain. And look at this. And down he goes.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Sivo.
Great pass.
Nawanganituasi takes the hit up. This is a huge run. Big meters made here. That's a fabulous 4-pointer.
The Raiders will be stunned at how easy they scored this try. The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence. And in the end, it was just a simple stroll to the try.
He will not miss from here.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
It's successful.
Saturday night football at its finest, Vossi. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
He really drives this kickoff. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Snappy pass. Ball and all tackle. Coruscant scoops it up and off he goes. Feeds the short ball. Oh, that's a terrible drop ball. Still trying to make meters as he's brought down after that good run. Stands and passes. Play continues after the offload. Gets the try. Barnett was in support and got the reward. This should be points on the board. Metcalf is in great form with a boot, as is evident by their kicking stats. They now have 3 from 3. Successful with a conversion. The Warriors gave them the kicking duties and they've proven to be a superb choice. The Warriors lead by 2. Kicks long. Over the sideline it goes. Egan scoots out of dummy half. They collide in the tackle. And his runners in. Count is 0. They're closing in. Stopped by the defence. Plays the ball 30 metres out from the line.
Beautiful.
Throws himself into the defence. Coruscant puts him away. There's the second.
10 metres.
That's a good ball and all tackle. Tackle count is 0. That's it. It's all over. Well, Cameron... Hello, everyone. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Go Media. A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. And with me as always, Cameron Smith. This exhibition match between the Raiders and the King gets ready to kick off. The crowd's up. We're underway. Derby there to field the kick. Gets it away. To find the touchline from this penalty. Kicks it into touch. Back underway with a tap. McLean.
Nice pass.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Robson senses a chance out of acting half. Hard to contain, and look at this. Grabbed by the defence. That's the first of 6. Referee shouting hell. There's the second. Shut down by the defence. Plays the ball. Stands and passes. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Comes up with a play the ball. The opportunity to score is still on. Strong defence here. And we'll have a changeover here. There's meters to be made from dummy half. Flicks the ball inside. Good front on defence. Halted by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Dragged down.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Slips a pass away. Nice defence there.
Beautiful.
Gets to dummy half. Has a look and flicks it inside. Lays it off. And he'll be forced to play. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Coruscant. Straight through. The referee calls hell. Mark that one as the 0 tackle. Referee says play it on the 10-metre line. That's one. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Dummy half dash. Desperately close to the try line. Plays the ball a couple out. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. The Cowboys threatening to come up with points. Unable to break through. Purdue. Taulagi slips the pass. Passes short. Turns it inside. Taumalolo. McLean works it on. Passes. Derby.
Well done.
The Cowboys unable to break through. That's the handover. Textbook defence there. The Raiders can't afford to pat themselves on the back just yet, though. Nice work. Short pass. Referee spot on with that knock on. Sevo puts him away. Robson darting from dummy half. Ball and all tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Wrapped up on the halfway line. Robson runs from dummy half. The Cowboys not able to break through the strong defence. Snappy pass. Offloads the ball. That is a classic ankle tap. Finds support. Mid front on tackle 4. Play the ball now. Somewhat surprising, the change being made early.
Seems like some sort of miscommunication between coaches and trainers. Strange call.
The defence is good, but the handling is horrible. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. This is cloak and dagger stuff. They've gone for the interchange early.
Unorthodox decision there. Might be a little more to this change than meets the eye.
What a run this is. He scores the try. Everything about that try was good. Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal? And they'll pick up the points. The Raiders lead by 6. They've talked about this before the game, mixing it up in an early interchange.
They'll be wanting to show the coach why they're worthy of starting off the bench, I think.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Stewart marks the ball. Breaks the line. Out of a tackle.
He's proving elusive.
Held goal by the ref. A very long run. King senses a chance out of dummy half. Hard and straight the hitter. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. That's the second. Dummy half run here. Sims
Great pass.
with a short ball. Hits it up. Front on defence.
Huge play.
King looking to make good ground out of dummy half. Gives it on. With an offload. That's a good ball and all tackle. The Raiders attacking strongly. Nearly into touch there. This is a relentless attack. Look at this, running from dummy half. He has just lost control of the ball. Well, another lapse in concentration. They need to tighten things up here.
First tackle.
He's shut down there by the defence.
Aren't the home fans happy about it?
And some powerful defence coming in.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
And the referee says that's all we have time for in the first half. And to give us his thoughts on the first half, Cameron Smith.
The Raiders head into the dressing rooms with the lead. It's been a very committed effort, but as we know, Vossi, rugby league is a game of two halves, so they can't afford to let the work they've done so far go to waste.
The home side have the lead, and their fans applaud them off to the break. The Cowboys making an early change. Standing by for a start to the second half. Back from half-time, and we are underway. Buller collects it on the full, and is able to come up with a hit. Offloads. Rounded up by the defence.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Wonderful tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Takes the hit up. Crashes to the ground. 3 is the call. Tries a back pass inside. Saifiti. Sims. Moves it on. No way through. Plays it. They're closing the gap. Oh, he's through the line. Just manages to stay in play. Feeds the short ball. Able to stand in the tackle. Buller gives the grubber kick a try. This is the old run backwards trick. And he's stopped in that one. At dummy half. Putting up a chase. Clifford. He plays the ball on halfway. That's the first. Captured by the defence. On tackle 2. And down he goes. They just keep on coming here. The Cowboys have struck back. And the visitors are over. The crowd, they're stunned.
Good try that, Vossi. The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer for that piece of brilliance there.
Now we focus on the conversion to come.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Can't quite line that one up. What can you say? 2 points go begging, and the gloss has been taken off their first try. The kickoff is long. He's got defenders closing. That's a vital try. Have we witnessed the try of the season right there? I think so.
The Raiders have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. Their opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
Opportunity to add the extras. 2 more points. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. Time to shuffle the 13. Here's the interchange coming into play.
An opportunity for this player to show they're worthy for the starting lineup.
Interchange coming into play now.
They'll be doing it tough with a player less here.
Interchange time here.
This will show the team's true character with one less player on the bench.
Goes long. Buller under it. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Eventually tackled by the defence. First tackle there. Stewart. Held as the call from the referee. And that's the second. Out of dummy half he goes. Fires out a pass. No excuse for that knock on.
They have spilt it, and now their teammates will have to try and rectify the mistake with some good defence.
Robson out of acting half. Defence comes over the top. That goes down as the 0 tackle.
Second tackle.
Robson, a little dart out of dummy half. Purdue. Looking to score here, right on the line. Wonderful skill. Another offload. Collected by the defence, just 5 metres from the line. Halfway through this set. Another try for the Cowboys. That was so good. A couple of deep breaths as he looks to kick this one. Well done. 2 points from the kick.
Saturday night football at its finest, Fossey. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
The Raiders lead by 2. Goes deep with the kick-off. Derby catches it on the full. Arms are free, and there's the offload. Gets it away. And he's blocked by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Good pressure from the chasers. Taken in the tackle, but he's made some good metres.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Stands and passes. One-handed offload. Slips a pass away. Wrapped up. No way through. There's the second. Purdue scoots out of dummy half. McLean. Nene. Running along. Gathered in the tackle. The Cowboys on the charge. Feeds it on. Lays it off. And he'll be forced to play.
Some enterprising play.
Plays the ball. Taulagi.
Nice pass.
Nice work. What a catch. Halted by the defence. That's the first tackle. Sevo. Campbell Gillard. Slips in the short one. Grabbed by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Quick with a pass. And they seize him. He's halfway through this set. Gets to dummy half. They've got numbers. Past another. They're closing in. Well held. No way through. With a ball, but not really making any ground. Turns it inside. Works it on. Stewart.
Well done.
Katonga. Sends it back inside. Campbell Gillard. King. Able to get a one-handed offload. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. No effort on the chase. That pleases the crowd. And the home crowd is hanging out of their trees. What a try.
The home crowd are going absolutely bonkers after that scintillating try. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to it.
He's looking to add the extras.
I think he'll land this one.
King is kicking well in this match. They have successfully converted 2 from 2. Never look like missing. What a match they are having. The Raiders lead by 8. Utilises the short kicker. Shows some urgency getting to the loose ball. The hooter is sounded. That's it. It's all over. All right, Cameron, your final word on this one. Hello and welcome. I'm Andrew Voss. And with me as always, Cameron Smith, as we bring you coverage of this clash between the Raiders and Australia. Cameron, my friend, I've been looking forward to this matchup all week.
G'day, Vossi. The Raiders are an entertaining machine. They've been attacking the football from anywhere and not afraid to chance their arm. Their halves are in superb form, so the opposition will have to try to contain them the best they can. If they can do that, then there's a good chance that we could see an upset here.
So I think the coach is happy with the squad selected for this match, and he'll be happy with his side. Cleary stands by for the kickoff. We are underway. Stewart able to take that catch. Ravalawa. And he's met front on. He's taken there in that tackle.
Some enterprising play.
Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Looking to make some ground with a kick for touch.
Well, they've taken the foot off the accelerator, but are ready to apply the brake.
Back-to-back sets of 6 coming up. King restarts play. Katonga. Campbell Gillard.
Nice pass.
No, that's one.
Ball and all tackle. On tackle 1. Shovels it on. Finds support. Oh, it's almost knocked me out of a chair. Plays the ball. There's no advantage there, and the referee rules the scrum.
That's advantage.
With a fend. Good
No,
play.
zero
They
tackle.
grab some decent territory. A very long run.
Out there.
Wonderful
One.
tackle. Mark that one as the 0 tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Cleary. One-handed offload.
No,
Brought down
that's
on the
2.
40-metre line. That's the first. Sends it back inside.
Out there.
Commanding
That's
plenty
3.
of respect from 2 defenders.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Munster. He knocks it off.
Knock on.
Inside
No.
the danger zone. Scrum
Right here.
packs. Tries the inside pass. Gives it on. Bruising defence.
Out
And
there.
he
First
gets
tackle.
out of the in goal, but only just. That's the first of 6. What a start to the match. Australia are in for their first try.
That's a try.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Let's see how he handles this kick. It's not easy. Not quite good enough, folks. No goal. What can you say? 2 points go begging, and the gloss has been taken off their first try. Kicks it off deep. That's good positional play to take the kick.
No.
Grabbed by the
Tackle 1.
defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Cleary.
Out
And he
there.
runs
Tackle 2.
into some effective defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Carrigan.
No.
Ill call
3.
by the ref. Comes up with a play the ball. Walsh
Well done.
stands and passes with a little bullet pass. Adokar. He's got momentum.
Out
He's
there.
shut down there by the defence. Grant runs from acting half. Moves it on. Turns it inside. Collins.
No.
Met front on. Strong defence here. Plays it. Passes inside. Fires out a pass. Clear of another tackle.
He's proving elusive.
Australia unable to break through.
Absolutely no way through there.
Error on the last. That means a changeover. Now with a hitter. With an offload. Keeps it alive. With a line break. He was just about through. Gets the dummy half. Slips a pass away. And taken by the defence. Ref shouts, second tackle. Sidestep. Held as the call from the referee. That's the third. King goes himself. And offloads the ball. Big impact. Breaks through. He breaks through. Is tackled after making good metres.
A solid chase there.
Stags. Nawangani Tuasi. Look out. He's through the line. And he's stuck in that one. There's tackle one. At dummy half. Gets the ball. Carrigan. Munster. Passes. King puts him away. That's two. This time it's a short pass. Crichton. Australia not able to break through the strong defence. And you'll find that's the third tackle. Another ball cross. Another try. What about that? The home crowd can't believe it.
I tried to count the number of passes in the build-up to that try, but I couldn't keep up. Some exquisite balls thrown, and it had the opposition in all sorts of problems. A fantastic try scored there.
Change to the 13 now. Interesting decision.
Coach might be wanting to save them for later.
Can't quite manage it. The Raiders making an early change.
Unorthodox decision there. Might be a little more to this change than meets the eye.
King restarts play. Stags collects it on the full. And into touch. King scoops it up and off he goes. Stewart. Saifiti.
Great pass.
And he'll be forced to play.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Grant picks up the ball. Feeds it on. Works it on. Offloads the ball. Nawangani Tuasi. That's a good ball and all tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Snappy pass. Halted by the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
But on defence. And that's the second. Australia throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Beautiful.
Crowd can't believe it. Zero tackle. Lays it off. Delivering the short ball. Great strength. Great fend. They work him in towards touch. That's the first half done and dusted. Well, out of 10, you probably wouldn't score it. Really looking forward to this second half. Nice to be back with you. Half-time is over, and we're underway again. Stags powers forward. Carrigan. Collins. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
I like that. He's kept it alive. And almost beats the defence. That's one. From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. Explodes through the defence. Breaks through the line. Good step.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. That's the second tackle. Young. Cleary. Nawanganituasi. Another mistake. They're having trouble hanging on to the ball out there. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
The safer option taken there.
Superb tackle. Referee calls hell.
Takes the safe option.
Nawanganituasi out of dummy half. Good pressure from the chasers. That's a final try.
The Raiders have gone the distance in scoring that try, Bossy. This team have the skill to attack from anywhere and are very dangerous when they're in this kind of mood. Absolutely stunning play.
Opportunity to add the extras. He just banged that one over. Cleary restarts play. Australia have the ball. Collision there between two big men. Rushes into dummy half. King. Valamai. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Gets it away. Nawanganituasi. He's almost made his way through.
Looking sharp in attack.
Nice defence there. That's three. Nawanganituasi dashes out of dummy half. Finally rounded up.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Slips in the short one with a quick pass. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle.
Zero tackle.
Crashes to the ground. Count is 0. Offloads. Kick out. Hard and straight the hitter. Good play. Getting it away. Referee says play the ball on the 20-metre line. Bit of gusto in the hitter. The opportunity to score is still on. Australia desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. Plays the ball a couple out. Able to get a one-handed offload. Took a risk with a pass and it's intercepted. Ball and all tackle. You can mark that one as the 0 tackle. Putting up a chase. And down he goes. Play the ball now. What a step. Nice step. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. That's the second. Nice work. Short pass. He's taken there in that tackle. They reach tackle 3. They've got numbers. One-handed offload. Nawanganituasi. Captured by the defence. 4. Stags. Scoots out of dummy half. A snappy pass. Munster. Adokar. Kick along the ground. It's the grubber. Beats a man. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. That is the first tackle. Feeds the short ball. Sims. Kick out. Oh dear. Under pressure and the cracks are shut. Referee shouting hell. That's a clever pass. Stags. He's got momentum. Wonderful tackle. That's the first tackle. Chasing well. Shovels it on. Dragged down. Second of 6 tackles there. Grant decides to run from dummy half. They shepherd him towards the sideline. Brought down close to the sideline. Cleary for Asua Malaawi. Munster able to stand in the tackle. Adokar. The visitors notch a 4-pointer. If you ever wanted to know how to silence